And yeah, today's Sunday. We're going to talk about a couple of things today. A couple of things we're going to talk about today. One is UFC last night, the fights. Yeah, the main card was Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. Great fight, fucking. Great fight. Here you have a guy like Dustin Poirier, has a lot of power, good fighter, a lot of power, a lot of stamina. He looked fresh pretty much most of the fight. Max Holloway, veteran too, both veterans. Now remember, they have a long-standing, this is their trilogy, so Dustin Poirier already had 2 fights won. And this was the trilogy. So I think Dustin won the first 2. And this is the third trilogy. It was, man, they went at it. They went at it for 4 rounds. It was a 5-round fight. They went at it for 4 rounds. And Max, I don't know if you guys know Max Holloway's the Hawaiian guy, man. He's a banger, man. He likes to fight. Win or lose, he's gonna fight. He's gonna put on a show. He put, in fact, when he fought Justin Gaethje the last time, that was crazy. He wasted like the last 10 seconds of the fight. He gets in the middle of the ring, and he points to the middle of the ring, and he tells his opponent, "Come on, man, let's fight. Let's bang this out. 10 seconds, all out." And him and Justin Gaethje, the last fight, they banged it out, and he knocked Gaethje clean out. I mean, knocked him out. He was out cold. And he did the same thing with, he didn't knock out Dustin Poirier, but he told him at the last 10 seconds, Yeah, I think he had the fight won already on points, Max Holloway, but still, he didn't care. Last 10 seconds, win or lose, he said, he pointed to the middle of the ring, and they started just rocking, socking robots at each other. And it's funny, because if you look at it, throughout the whole fight, Dustin Poirier, he has more of the power, like you can see when he would touch Max Holloway, it would make an effect on him. He would get, it would rattle him a little bit. He put him down once, but so did Max Holloway put down Dustin once. And then, so when they were going at it, they started exchanging punches, you know what I mean? And then, he's, how do you call it? So in, Dustin Poirier, they're going back and forth, and then Dustin, I think, gets like the harder shot. So that he got like a left and hits Max Holloway, but it's like he's on adrenaline, man. Them last 10 seconds, it didn't even seem to phase him. He just went back. He just kept on pounding, and he was getting the better of I think when he saw that, when what's the name saw it, he didn't care. I mean, when he saw that it didn't bother him, Dustin Poirier kind of like they exchanged a couple more times, and he just hugs Max Holloway, and they just hugged it out. Max Holloway was gonna keep. He was throwing like 2 punches for every 1 punch Dustin Poirier shot. Great finish, and of course he got the win, rightfully deserved. And Max Holloway, he is just by the way he does that the last couple of fights, you cannot deny him. He might have got knocked out by Poirier. It doesn't matter. That guy's all fight, True fighter. Great fight though. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat. My grandson was jumping up and down, standing up, and good fight. Very entertaining for UFC. I forgot what number UFC that was. Really good fight. And then in the undercard, I think we also had what's his name? Paulo Costa came back. Now he's like iffy, Sometimes he comes to fight, sometimes he doesn't. Always in good shape, But he came to fight last night. He won his fight. He looked like old school Paulo Costa. And that was another good fight. There was a couple good ones on the card also. But they were good fights. I think Marvin was a Vittori, the Italian guy. I think he got beat. If I'm not mistaken, got beat on decision. So a lot of stoppages last night, and then a lot of underdogs won. If you were a betting man and bet on the underdog, you made a lot of money last night. So even I think Max Holloway was favored, but not by much. Max Holloway was only favored by, I think he was a minus 145. Very nice fights yesterday. I'm just out for a little ride, that's all, this morning. Someone's horn happy out here. Beautiful day, beautiful day. They're saying rain off and on today, but I don't know. I just still haven't seen rain. I'm listening to a old WBMX house music mix on my ears, playing in my headphones on my helmet. Yeah, I went to look at some cars last night. I mean, this is getting into my next story. Me and my brothers, we all went for a little cruise, trying to put some miles on my truck, because I changed an update to my last video. I put a short up, I think, where I found my another collapsed lifter, number 8. Here you go, there's the lifter. A collapsed lifter. I don't know if you can see in the video, but see how it's collapsed? It's rattling around. Here's a good one. Nice and tight, see? One of the new lifters I put in. So I replaced them with Melling brand. I bought brand name lifters this time. Hey, like I said, man, hey, it's a learning progress. If any of you guys are ever going to do one of these AFM deletes or replace lifters, buy name brand. Don't just be like, I bought a kit and I just took whatever the kit gave me. They listed them on the kit as LS7 style lifters. I mean, that just means that they fit, you know, they looked okay, you know what I mean? But whatever it was, one failed, brand new. After 640 miles, I think it failed. So I had the truck down about a week while I got parts. It takes about 4 or 5 hours, 4 hours maybe to take apart everything. Well, I just took one head off this time, just one. You don't have to take both heads off. So I just did the driver's side bank, passenger side bank, which would be cylinders 2, 4, 6, and 8. So that's 8 lifters. I replaced 8 lifters with 8 Melling. The driver's side bank, which is cylinders 1, 3, 5, and 8, and 7. They have the ones I bought from the kit. So we'll see. I mean, if the driver's side is actually easier to take off than the passenger. So I suspect if I had to do the other side, it would be another about 3 hours take apart, maybe 4 or 5 hours put back together. Always takes a little bit longer to put back together because you got to use gaskets and you got to, you know, torque things down, and we're looking at about $160 maybe in parts and new lifters. So we'll see. I spent about 160. I mean, it's running again. I got about 120 miles in the truck. So like back to the story, I was just browsing around. I went to CarMax in Glencoe. I figured I got to run, you know, before I can get an emission test, because my truck's due for an emission test. I got to get, you know, you got to, after you reset the codes and everything, you got to, you know, you got to put some miles on the car. You got to do different situations. You got to go make expressway level. You got to, you know, so many starts and stops, you know. So I figured, all right, I'm taking school. Me and my brother Saturday morning, let's go drive around, look at some cars. And we went to the CarMax. I was looking at the Lexus RX. I'm looking for RX 450 hybrids, but they had a 350 hybrid right there, and they had an MX 350. What else they had there? They had a couple older, like 2021 RXs too. So I got in, and they're all right. I mean, you know, they're not, of course, it's a smaller truck. It's not as roomy as my Denali. But I'm just, like I said, I was just looking and just browsing to see what's going on. I also got an appraisal for my truck while I was there. I thought the truck looks pretty good, but they offered me $13,500 for my truck. They'll either buy, CarMax will either buy your car outright, or they'll give you that in a trade. You know what I mean? So I don't know. To me, that seemed pretty low. But anyway, like I said, I was just fishing. You know what I mean? I'm just fishing to see what's out there, what the value of my truck is. What you know. Now, if you look at Auto Trader, my truck, the lowest one, I did a nationwide search. My truck, my amount of miles around my condition, so it's like under 90,000 miles. The cheapest one I found was 21. That's the absolute cheapest. And I seen as high as 30, 33, 34,000 for my truck. So 13,500 seems a little bit low to me, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not, you know, at least I know what's there. You know what I mean? That's what CarMax has for me. If I was to go consider something else, I could always negotiate that, and you know, depending what else, if I decide to buy something or not. I still like my truck. Like I tell everybody, I like my truck. We're still riding. I mean, as long as I don't have lifter issues, it rides great. Great power. It guzzles gas, but that's a good. I think it's still a good looking truck. I still get compliments on it. I go to. I was in a call out the other night, one of my bus garages. And I parked inside while I worked on some air compressors. At midnight, one of the mechanics walks by, and I had my windows up, and he said something. I go, "What's up?" "Oh, I just said it's a, you know, you got a beautiful truck." I go, "Oh, thanks. It's a 10-year-old truck." You know what I mean? So it still gets compliments, but you know, being an old truck and all, an old truck with door dings, and you know. So we'll see. Like I said, it's more about it. It's also I like to ride on it. It's a nice riding truck. But actually, we'll see. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm just trying to get my emission test because my plates run out at the end of July, and I can't renew my plates till I get an emission test. And I can't get an emission test because I tried already, and it got rejected because I just reset all the codes. And there's a certain amount of time. They even tell you, they give you a printout. I'll try to put the printout up here. They give you a printout of what exactly they're looking for in the codes. And you know what they're looking. So usually you got to run a certain amount of miles. It's a whole sequence you got to do in a car for it to, you know, so they don't want people to clear codes and go straight to emission tests, you know. So I still got to run some. I rode 120 miles already on it since I put it back together and the codes are cleared. I guess I probably should be driving it right now, but I really want to get a ride in. I hadn't ridden my bike in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I kind of wanted to get a little ride in. Even just to do a short ride here to visit my brother or something, or do a little quick shopping maybe, some errands. So yeah, that's what's going on right here. And I'll talk to you guys in a bit. There's a guy, I don't know if you can see in my mirror here, he's pretty damn close. Well, just for that, I'll stay right here. See that guy in that blue Cadillac right there? Yeah. He was right on my ass. Let's stay away from him. Testing, shield down. Testing audio. Right here is David's car. You said you threw a punch at church?
Yeah, I was coming out of church. I felt pretty good, so I'm like just going down the stairs, you know. And I went like wham, real hard like that. And it was like almost full power. And I think that I jerked my head too much. So.
Oh, that's the case.
Yeah,
if I get a phone call later on.
Well, he did say he threw a punch at church. Heads up.
Here we are at Cermak Produce in Melrose Park. I'm saying. I hear you on a car. Was yours on?
No, I didn't turn it on.
Oh, I leave everything on, except for the camera.
Yeah, you're old school, man.
I'm old school. You know what? If you have the battery, just use it. You know what? Hold on a second. Let's mic David up over here. Hold on. Let's throw a mic in David's. Oh man, I got the radio on. Let's turn this off. Copyright.
Okay, that's good.
All right, we got Dave on the mic too here.
Here we go. Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2.
Trying to get my phone out of here.
Take your time. Take your time.
There we go.
A little bit of house music playing there. Woo!
We gotta wear chaps. Alright. Good. Any which way?
Right ahead. I'm gonna go out the parking lot north, right? North.
Yeah, there should be an exit over there.
There's a couple of cars coming, but I already got part of it blocked for you. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm not gonna go into you, am I?
Yeah. Let me go on the left side.
I can't see you.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
Even though he saw us pulling out, he still came out like, whatever. Watch out here, traffic and stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Let's take it easy.
The most accidents happen in parking lots.
These guys almost hit each other in the left over here, see him?
Hey, he's drinking his drink too. This pina colada tastes pretty good.
Yep. I'll wait a little bit here. Yeah, I've seen more than a couple accidents in this parking lot.
Ah, it's good to get moving again.
Yep.
We're burning daylight.
Yeah, see, he don't gotta stop.
No, you don't gotta stop. Agárrate, cabrón. That means, excuse me, sir. That means, hold on, please.
Yeah. Coming through. My shield down, see if we can get better audio. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I changed the settings of my car. I'm hearing the back usually when I'm talking on the, like I got you on the cam, right?
Right.
Usually my music's pretty low in the background. I can barely hear it. Now it's actually, I gotta turn it down because then I can't hear you. It's how loud it is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I changed the settings accidentally or I don't remember changing them, but
Yeah, the Karma would have like voice versus background. You
Yeah.
know, it's got in the computer, you know.
what's all the beeping around there?
Says move it to Dakota, and that means please move on, sir.
Please move on. Look, it's a dual motor Tesla with the little, with the
Oh, yeah.
Neptune sign.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. If we were back in the gang days, I know what it means, but
It's not. I don't think so.
nah, it's I don't know what that's.
The
What's that,
successful
Trident?
gang thing.
The Trident. Isn't that called a Trident? Trident?
Yeah, it's a Trident. Maybe it's no, it's dual motor. I was gonna say maybe it's a tri-motor.
I think he put that on there. I don't think.
Yeah, it's aftermarket. We got it at Pep Boys.
What are they going to build here? Or are they just staging stuff? I don't know what they're doing.
Well, that Mercedes was nice. The flat black. Look at that guy. That should bring my cruiser.
I'm doing my best to breathe through my nose.
I'm pretty sure this guy is not going to turn right. Going to right here.
Yeah, this truck here, I'm pretty sure he's going to.
Yeah. I don't want
He
to.
can have it. He can have it.
Think so? Maybe he will. I don't know.
Maybe not.
There you go. See? I'm totally going to move in. Oh, it's okay.
Dave arrived here. Yeah, got Dave on camera.
Watch the potholes around here. There's some pretty big ones.
Yeah, there is one right in your lane too, right? In number 3 lane, I think it is.
Yeah.
Or number 1, 1, 2, or 3. We have to check it out. I think they filled it in. That was it right there. It was lane 1. Lane 1. No one behind us.
Got it.
Keep your eyes open, these guys. Look alive, look alive.
Looking for doors that open up all of a sudden.
10-4. Taking the left lane.
I got it. Red light coming up. See, you could have had your peanut, what do you call it, your pineapple juice right there in the cup holder.
I finished it. I should have got the big one. I had the little one.
Oh. I don't got no cup holders in here.
Yeah, I bought a pineapple juice at Cermak we just came from. Bought an agua fresca with pineapple. Man, that was good.
It looked good.
I wouldn't have bought it if I would have brought my water though.
Is it a Shadow?
Is that a Shadow? I think it's a Shadow.
Yeah, shaft drive.
Yeah, shaft drive, definitely. Man, that Rush, they put it together fast, and now we got this other one over here too. I think they got the same affiliated too, Rush.
Wow.
My helmet doesn't have really good ventilation. Well, at least not at these speeds, you know. 30, 40, 45, not too good. The expressway, I think it does a little better, but...
I think it's the Goldwing, though. The Goldwing just protects you.
Yeah, I know. I got this big ridge in front of me.
Don't worry, no, I got this.
Yeah, let me try it like this. Maybe right about there, like that. There you go. I don't feel nothing now.
So it was a preload all the way to the stop. I got the guy next to me.
Something's keeping that place open, right? People eat there.
Yeah, I've been there a few times with Gary. You know, he lives in the area, so he would go, let's get some beefs, and we would usually come here.
The last few times it wasn't really favorable. I mean,
yeah, I don't.
I used to go there when the kids were little. I used to go there.
I don't know if it's notable, but I mean, you know what? How bad can you make a beef? You know?
I do see people on lunchtime. They got a good lunchtime crowd too.
Maybe they're fast or something. I don't know. I'll see police cars in there once in a while.
What?
If that's an indication.
That guy who just turned the car, you see the old man in the car? He looked just like the guy, remember, for the Brady Bunch where he said Jesse James killed my father. Remember?
Yeah, that guy.
That was him. He's got to be 170 years old.
Yeah, I hate those guys, but anyway, back to...
Those guys are... You got the eight-hangers, man. They're holding on for dear life.
They're trying to get blooded to the arms. With the
Just by the way, of this channel, we like to include all bikers, all different type of bikes.
This is in this video, not to be taken as out of the... I don't know, we go ahead and pick the custom... I don't know if they're V-Class or Harley Davidson. I don't know. Both.
Harley Davidson. They're playing that mix. I got it playing in my ears. It's
Yeah.
Tupac with Saturday Night Live in the background. Look, watch. Watch. Oh, too much profanity there for you guys.
Saturday Night Live.
It's like Saturday Night Fever, the Bee Gees, and then they mix in Tupac, you know.
Man,
I've heard
you
it
do
before.
anything with AI nowadays.
Ah, man, with the right mixing equipment, you can mix anything.
Who gets that money? His family?
I don't know. He's got a voice that like carries on. That's for sure. He's got a.
No, yeah, props. I mean, the dude
That's
was...
what I mean. He's able to keep going. He keep throwing his voice and everything.
They're gonna make
Like,
Elvis
this is
Presley with new stuff with Dua Lipa.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Here's a Bee Gees song from the 70s, you know, mixed in with Tupac from the 90s or 80s, 90s, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then they add in a modern beat, overlay it, right? It sounds more modern, you know. Give it the modern bass line, because the music from the old days didn't have a good bass line.
They're gonna make Elmo talking all straight and stuff.
Elmo.
I thought it was a big deal when they did who's that tango with his daughter? I can't think of his name now.
Daughter. Who's that?
Yeah, what's that song? It's a classic song, beautiful song. His daughter sings it.
Butterfly Kisses?
No, it was gee, you know what? No, I can't think of it because I'm thinking of so many songs.
Isn't she lovely from Stevie Wonder?
No. Man, I'm probably gonna think of it when I'm, not even thinking.
Was it a male singer or a female singer?
Yeah, well, it was a male singer for a long time, for the 40s. And then his daughter made a remake of the same song, and then he AI'd it, and so, not AI, but, they mixed it in with the father, so he's singing, gee, I can't think of it right now. It's tip my tongue.
It'll come to you later.
Yeah. I'm just gonna relax and think about other stuff, and probably unlock it. At the red light, the whole intersection almost. Yeah, funny. He was hitting the brakes, through it.
Yeah.
I guess he's looking, but, should do that, without putting your foot on the brake.
Hey, he can cover his brake without hitting the switch,
Unforgettable. That's what I'm. Yeah.
Frank Sinatra and Nancy Sinatra.
Unforgettable. And they were singing together, duet, but of course he's been dead for a long time.
Is it Frank Sinatra?
No. He's a black artist, and his daughter sang with him duet, but he's been long gone, dead, That's
Tony Curtis and Jamie Lee Curtis.
There's that video, remember when that place burned down?
Yeah. Place burned down, but then we were shooting a video over here last time.
Yeah. Look at that. All that and I love from plaster and stuff.
Yeah. Watch his car coming to a red light.
Nat King Cole.
Oh, yeah, Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
Well, she died too, didn't she?
I think she died too later on, but she was
Natalie
alive.
Cole.
Hopefully she got a check from that, It was a bad song, Unforgettable. By the way, if anyone discovers this video and my voice, they're welcome to contact me with a very modest contract would be fine. Just to.
Yeah, there you go. That's Dave talking. You want to send all inquiries to him and or send them to me, and I'll make sure I'll forward them to him.
They'll be posted in the comment section. My contact information.
There you go. I'll put it, see below in the description, and you'll see the David Argine at, was it 838 or 38?
I can sing hip hop. I can even do some country, A
little bit of country.
Country and western.
We play both kind over here. Country and western.
I can do some old school disco. Old school
like
disco.
Teddy bear soap.
Smells good, right?
It does. Makes you want to jump off the bike and roll around the floor. You're like a cat. Look, $5,100 for that car.
Yeah, it's a BMW.
BMW stands for
Bavarian Motor Works.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say the. What? I'm sure there's other acronyms for it.
Want a picture of me tired for?
Bad Motor Works? I don't know what you call it.
probably a bunch of people.
I hear that low and torque. I hear that low and torque one.
No, it sounds like
they're playing Laura Branigan now in the background.
Oh.
Da-da.
Laura Branigan. That would be the...
She passed away too. Everyone's dead.
You know, I don't know too many songs by her, and she was pretty famous in the
Self-Control. I think that's it.
Yeah, Self-Control.
That's the one they're kind of covering.
Self-control.
Yep.
You are something near to self-control.
Hey, was that a Javelin? That was an AMX Javelin, a purple one.
Oh, I didn't see that. Get too close to this guy.
I think today's the last day of the Columbian Fest, the Humboldt Park.
Oh, really?
It should be.
No more Taste of Chicago, right? That's over with? They stopped it?
That's over with. Well, I don't know if they even had it this year.
Unless they just called it Columbian Exposition or something.
Well, this is a Columbian Fest for Columbia. They're over here in Humboldt Park this year. I think it's the first year in Humboldt Park. They used to be at a park up north on Devon or something like that.
Gotcha. There's always something in Chicago. The Hanes Underwear Fest.
Hey, I bought some socks at Menards this morning. They got Dickies, like tube socks.
Oh,
For I think it was $11.99 for a dozen.
I just bought a new pack, you know. Well,
It's a fancy AMG.
yeah, this is the
Five
Mercedes I was telling you about. It looks nice with the flat black and everything. It's tasteful, you
Is
know.
that a wrap or is that a pink?
Gee, I don't
wrap,
even
right?
know. It's probably a wrap, I'm thinking that, unless they got custom. It almost looks like metal, like stainless steel.
Yeah, it's got a nice car.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I'm, you know, I'm not gonna hold it against
biker.
him. I'm not gonna hold it
You're a
against him.
fellow biker.
Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, man?
There you go, buddy. There you go, good buddy.
I thought they were Harleys, but that's okay. We're all two wheels, you know.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
You let him in? No,
I'm giving it a flash, buddy. You don't want to go? You don't want to go?
Can't force it.
I was flat. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Well, we're putting ourselves in danger, you know what I mean?
I know.
You know, that's
But
the
that's,
thing.
I'm willing to put my life on the line for him.
No way, man. Look at the fat tires on this thing, too. It's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty chubby.
By the way, my other handle is Fat Tire Dave. Fat Tire Dave.
Yeah, look at the tires. If you got on the camera.
Yeah, look
Pretty
at that.
wide.
Chunky.
Almost as wide as in my truck. I got 285s. So what those are? Those probably 300s maybe?
Wow. GLES 3?
Is it 5.3 or 3.5 or something?
So I get too much dust in my eyes. I gotta close the shield.
Who's got the revving motor? I go, it's in my music in my ear. It's part of the song.
What's the next song? What are you listening to now?
It's
Hey, we got a truck behind us.
oh yeah. A little bit of
Look at me, look at me.
gotta get up.
Yeah, gotta
Get
up in the morning. Find me another love.
Well, was that a Road Glide trike, right?
Yeah.
A Tri-Glide. 30 mile an hour speed limit. Popo.
impress him with my turning capabilities. Oh, that guy's good.
Yeah.
I'm a 1.
I'm a half.
Can we do fractions?
We do fractional numbers here. How do you rate yourself as a rider? A half? 3/4? I'll play some more old school.
Love, come down.